So I was out yesterday, Black Friday shopping, Christmas shopping as you do, and I found a fragrance at Burlington that I've been looking for about 6 months, um, only because it's been compared to a cheapy version of Bond Number Nine's New Haarlem, which is that pancakes and syrup aromatic fragrance that I really enjoy. And a lot of people said, hey, if you like that, you should try out Michael Jordan Legend. And I've never seen it at my Burlington. And then all of a sudden, it was hiding behind the Eternity Reflections yesterday. So I decided to get it. So let's see what it's all about. This is Michael Jordan Legend. I can't believe I'm reviewing a Michael Jordan fragrance on my channel. So yeah, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Doing my first impressions. So without further ado, let's get it. What's good, my great smelling dudes? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Randy, aka Fragrance Dude. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day, and if you are, make sure to hit that like to give me a fantastic day. Put me on the algorithm, as well as subscribe if you're not already. Comment below and let me know if you've tried this, if you're interested in trying it, all that good stuff. So today we're going to be doing my first impression. I just sprayed it on my hand anyway about 20 minutes before I did the video, so it's like 20 minutes in. This is Michael Jordan Legend, and yeah, so I'm not going to talk about the box and stuff because that's kind of like a moot point for a Michael Jordan fragrance. And honestly, the bottle, I mean, it's Michael Jordan. I mean, it's not something that you would expect to have something great in. I remember the original Michael Jordan when it first came out. I mean, it was MJ. People got it, and it was kind of just like a nice kitty fragrance. But with that said, this is Michael Jordan Legend, and I like Bond Number 9 New Haarlem. And whenever I reviewed that, because Newt sent me a decant, I tried it out, and I was like, I need to get that. And I've been putting it off because I'm waiting for that perfect sale for New Haarlem. But in the meantime, I just happened to find this yesterday, and guess what? They had the 50 milliliter for $8, and they had a 100 milliliter for $12. And I thought I grabbed the 50 milliliter, and I didn't find the 100 milliliter until after I paid for the 50 milliliter, at least from what I thought. And then when I got home, I actually checked it, and I accidentally grabbed the 100 milliliter because I had a bunch of coats in my hand. So lucky enough, for $12, I got Michael Jordan Legend, and let's see what it is all about. So again, yeah, the bottle just has MJ on the front, and I'm guessing it's an eau de toilette. Yep. So, Michael Jordan Legend. Is it Bond Number 9 New Haarlem? Cheaper? Yes. It definitely has that pancakes and syrup style vibe. So for the first like 3 seconds, you do get an alcohol tinge. But after that, the more and more it sits on your skin, the more and more it's like, wait, this is a Michael Jordan fragrance from Burlington for $12. I mean, obviously, it's a $12 fragrance, so you're not going to expect a New Haarlem quality. But as far as Michael Jordan fragrances go, like guest fragrances, stuff like that, the quality in this after that opening alcohol-y tinge spray that you do get with a lot of expensive fragrances too, it actually gets into, yes, a synthetic, but albeit a designer-esque, like I would say like a $50 designer style fragrance. This would be if you had like Lattafa or something cloning Bond Number 9 New Haarlem. They really do. It's that kind of mixture. So yes, I understand pancakes and syrup and Bond Number 9 New Haarlem. There is not actually syrup and pancakes and stuff like that. It's the way that the amber quality and the coffee come off as mixing together with that sweetness and a little bit of aromatics behind it, that gives it this kind of spicy edge mixed together with this kind of ambery coffee that resembles pancakes and syrup. And so this one does kind of get that. So New Haarlem, if you're looking for more pancakes and syrup, it's definitely the more closer of the two. But I would say that I've been smelling this, and at least in the opening 20 minutes, it's actually getting better as it's sitting on your skin and stronger. So it's not like a weak fragrance. I do have to say that this smells actually quite nice. I mean, it almost resembles if you mix together Bond Number 9 New Haarlem, that pancakes and syrup, with that kind of calming coffee that you get from Replica's coffee break. Because the coffee in this is a little bit more prominent than what you get in New Haarlem. Again, albeit it's still going to be softer, warmer, richer than like a actual coffee fragrance that you would get. So if you're looking for like a straight coffee fragrance, it's not going to be this. This is almost like a mix between like a calming cappuccino, like a vanilla cappuccino, and pancakes and syrup. And then it has this kind of unique spicy edge in the background that is almost like some kind of clove or anise or something like that, that's providing almost this like deep but unique spiciness. I'm not going to try to dive too deep into a Michael Jordan fragrance, let's just say that much. But if you're looking for something that is good for the fall and winter, that really does provide you that nice coffee edge, that nice sweetness, nice amber and spice, while providing, again, a little bit of a kind of aromatic undertone that you would get from maybe some lavender. It smells like what you would get with some lavender from other kind of lines out there, and it does resemble Bond No. 9's new Haarlem aromatics, which, again, is some kind of like, I think it's like black pepper and lavender. But Michael Jordan legend, I mean, he's a legend for this. For having this $12 fragrance, I'm guessing when it came out it was a lot more than that, but I mean, the bottle is kind of crap and there's no resale value on it, but I'm not going to need that because I'll still want to buy New Haarlem. And so in no way, shape, or form is this going to be a replacement if you want that New Haarlem quality, because it is a synthetic fragrance, but it gets that DNA without being cloying or harsh. There is no harshness to this. And what I'm very much looking forward to, once I do my full review on this, is seeing how does it perform. Because to me, at least now, because I'm about 30 minutes now that I'm recording this video, it's about 30 minutes, and it's pushing out above average, and that's not what you expect from something like Michael Jordan. I could see this being a 8 to 10 hour fragrance easily. I mean, it's really nice. It's nothing that's like breaking the bank, but for $12, I think that you should get this. It's one of the best under $20 fragrances that I've tried for the fall and winter. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It is really good. And I mean, obviously there's clones out there that probably are under $20 that clone something very nicely, but I'm talking about as far as like the designer fragrances that you would find without doing clones and stuff. This is actually really freaking good. If you're looking for kind of a twist on New Haarlem that has a little bit less quality, mixed together with a little bit of that calming kind of vanillic coffee that you get from Coffee Break from Replica, that's what you get with this. I'm actually quite surprised. Interested to see how it fully dries down, but I decided to spray it on and wait 20 minutes before I did my video instead of cutting you guys off this time. But I would give this, at least from the opening, going with a cheapie, I would give it like a 7.8 as far as like just a fragrance itself. But I mean, if you're weighing on a scale of price, that would bring it up to like an 8.2, 8.3 for sure. I mean, that's a really nice fall and winter fragrance. And my wife likes it a lot. My wife said that, yeah, that's really good. I mean, what was the price again? And I was like, it was like $11.95 or $12. And she's like, oh my God, that's great. And she goes, is it a small one? And I was like, no, it's 3.4 ounces. So if you're looking for something, again, that does that kind of pancakes and syrup, but then amps up the coffee, has a little bit of an alcoholic tinge in the opening couple seconds, it's really nothing that you're going to bat your eye out, because, I mean, a lot of fragrances do that, but there's no harshness here. It smells great. It has nice aromatics. It even is transitioning into the dry down. Michael Jordan Legend is a really great cheapie. So if you see this at your Burlington, which is where you're going to find it, I wouldn't pay more than like $25 for this. I think it is worth about $25. I'm just saying you can find other things once you start getting over $25, $30. I might pay $30 for this. I don't know. If I was looking for a nice New Haarlem, yeah, that's really good. I mean, I probably would pay $30 for it. So yeah, let me know if you have tried it. Again, I'm going to do like a full review compilation, because I'm guessing you guys don't want to see 2 full videos about Michael Jordan Legend. But with that said, I'll do a full review compilation with other fragrances. I'm planning on full reviewing this, or first impressioning this week. So, and then we'll do that in about 10 days. So, yeah, I'll also talk about it in my live stream. But let me know what you guys think about Michael Jordan Legend. A-OK for me. I really enjoy the fragrance. So, thank you guys so much. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.